Hello beautiful friends, welcome and welcome back for a new reading. These are general readings, so please keep that in mind and take only what really resonates with yourself. These are not time specific readings because I meditate before I do a reading, and my intention is that these readings to find you when the messages in the readings are really meant to bring something to you, to be useful, to be helpful. So this is why you can look through the channel and see if something is catching your eye. Maybe there is a message for you. I'm talking here about energies, not sexes. We all have both energies in us, female and male. Because I speak about energies, these can interchange with the characters in the cards. So maybe I am speaking directly with you, Cancer, or maybe I am speaking with the cross-watcher. As you will know, if this readings is for you, if something is resonating with you, you will also know if the interchangeable energies are in your case or not, and if so, when. Thank you again for your beautiful donations. I really appreciate them. For private readings, you can find all my details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I don't have anything to hide. This is a process that I prefer, and I know it can take a little bit longer. This is why I will always post in a first comment the timestamp. If you're not interested in this whole process, not a problem, just click on the timestamp and the reading will go automatically there. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you again, and let's start a new reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or planet Venus in the sign of Cancer, what's in their best interest to know now? What's for their highest good to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or planet Venus in the sign of Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising and planet Venus in Cancer, please. What's best for Cancer to know now? Let's see. Three of Wands. You are waiting for your ships to come in. Also, you are being put on your path. Even if it seems like it's very foggy, you know where you are going, you know that you have your own way, and you are trusting your intuition, you have this feeling inside of you that everything that is meant for you will come true for you, will come towards you. So keep on going on your path and everything will be okay, even if it seems like a little bit foggy right now, okay? Two of Cups. So maybe you are going towards your Two of Cups. For Cancer, please. Nine of Swords, and it came out in reverse. Good for you. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. Full of air cards in your reading. Nine of Cups. The Magician. Eight of Pentacles, Judgment, and Three of Swords. So, dear Cancer, you are seeing everything. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, Justice. So, Justice is the energy that holds together your entire reading. Sometimes it's subtle and you are not conscious about it, and sometimes it's a little bit stronger and you are conscious about it. And other times it's so strong that people around you are conscious about this energy. Justice can be Libra. This is the only sign that I'm seeing. You are cup, a water sign, having the symbol, the cups. But you are full of air or swords. You're not feeling like yourself. You are trapped in you are coming out of it, but for a long time, and maybe you are coming out of it with the help from someone in Libra, with the help of Justice, or maybe someone in Libra, someone that was on and is a air sign, brought you to this mental entrapment in which you were, but you are coming out of it. And I really feel like The truth is coming out. This swords, it's like the Ace of Swords. That is the truth coming out, being here with justice. Justice is being served. It's like Excalibur. It's like the sword of Archangel Michael for me. So I really think that something is going on and you will be helped. Justice will be served and you will come out of a very hard situation in which you are. For a long time you felt like being held in a prison, in a mental prison, because you couldn't see any way out of this situation, and this situation was created by someone who was very sneaky, who had a hidden agenda. Seven of Swords, also known as the thief, is somebody who uses everything that he can in order to get what he wants, and nothing else matters. He steals, he lies, he keeps things hidden. He, even if he doesn't steal something material from you, you are feeling betrayed. And something happened with this guy or girl, whatever, or whatever this card means for each and one of you. It was somebody who hid something. He's having a mask also, so his true feelings, his true agenda was hidden from you. He had his hidden agenda, and you maybe you felt like being that one for you. You trusted it with your whole heart. You went into this with open heart, having true feelings, and this was a scam. This was something else, and because of it you felt like being trapped. You didn't understand a lot and you tried to get out and you couldn't, because you began to see his true colors, but your feelings were in the direct opposite side. So you were like in your own war with yourself, your feelings versus the truth that you began to see it slowly but surely. The good news is that you are coming out, and you were in this depression, in this mental entrapment, in thinking that I won't get out of it, I have no choice, it's all over. But you felt like being lost, trying everything, sleepless nights, crying, what shall I do, and I have no way out of here. But something is happening and you will come out of this depression, this negative thinking, because maybe with the help from somebody in Libra, or maybe with the help of justice, you will learn, you will become every step away, each time with a little, each day like a little step, doing things that you are enjoying, finding joy and happiness in everything around you, being surrounded by people that are really cherishing you, having a little faith in you each day, more and more, learning to give yourself respect, trust yourself, be more compassionate towards yourself, do things that you are enjoying in order for you to be able to rise your vibration. This card means um, independence emotionally speaking. So you are coming out of this depression and you are learning how to detach yourself emotionally over from this energy, this somebody who posed like someone and was directly the opposite. You are detaching yourself, you are becoming independent emotionally speaking, you are beginning to take care of yourself, of your body, of your soul, of your spirit. You enjoy life, and maybe you are staying for a while single, but not that it's something wrong with it. You enjoy this time, and it's the perfect time when you are single to take care of yourself and to focus on yourself. And I'm not saying it like something egotistical, no, narcissistic, no, just in order for you to heal everything that caused this hardship, because it was a hardship. Three of Swords, it's heartbreak. You went into this partnership, whatever it was, feeling like you met your one person and you believed it with your whole heart, and it was exactly the opposite, and that was for you a heartbreak, and it felt like it, and it was, and this is why you felt like being betrayed, and you felt like you betrayed yourself. How you can be so foolish, and things don't do that. Please have compassion for yourself. He is a master in his way, twisted way, but he is a master. Okay, so but you went through all this just in order for you to be able to recognize your true power. You have everything that you are needing. And be careful what you are thinking, because you are in a very powerful manifestation time. Everything that you are thinking, it's coming alive into your life. So please only think about positive things, because if you are thinking about negative things, or lack of things, you will also manifest that negative energy and that lack of. So think only what you are wishing into your life, and you already start to do that by taking care of yourself and raising your vibration. You began to manifest good things into your life, and you got that, and you observed that, and you are enjoying this process, and you are becoming a master into it, and you know how to work now with the universe, even if you are doing it unconsciously. You know better. You went through this stuff in order for you to have the opportunity to rediscover yourself, your true worth, your true power, in order for you to become a master. And you will have your chance to rebirth. This is a new life, discovering all the good stuff about yourself, because you are taking care of you, and you are beginning to fill your own cup of love. And by doing so, you recognize that it is in your power to do that, and you won't give this power to anybody else. And so you begin and work for yourself through everything that you got, because the magician has everything. He has the sword, so he has the intelligence, he has the communication skills. He has the pentacle, so he has the material thing, and he knows how to do everything so that he can bring everything into the material realm. He has the wand, so he is inspired. He knows how to connect to the universe in order for him to be inspired, and he is passionate about this inspiration and everything that he is doing. He's enjoying everything, and he has the cup. He is emotional. He's warm-hearted, and you are this being a Cancer, so you are discovering that your feelings, your warm heart is one of your powers, not something that is a vulnerability. And by doing this, you will create the opportunity of a new life for you, the way that you really want your life, because you are in charge of your life and you are becoming conscious of it every day. Let's see, Cancer, what the clarifications are telling us. But justice will be served. The truth will come out. With the help of the truth, of justice, you will be able to come out of this negative, twisted energy and take care of yourself, rediscover yourself in order for you to be able to heal this heartbreak and have a new life just the way that you want it and you wish for it, because it is in your power. The Star, you are healing everything, and not only that, you will become and will be able to live your life as being guided and the life that you are wishing for. Dreams are coming true because you are listening to your guidance. You are healing everything, you are leaving everything behind, and you are looking forward to your new life, being guided and being able to say and feel like I live under a lucky star. Also, Aquarius. Maybe someone in Aquarius is helping you heal everything. It's also an air sign, so maybe it has to be, if this person who helps you to bring justice to this situation is not a Libra, it can be an Aquarius, but because Aquarius is another air sign. Or you are healing after somebody in air who did this. Doesn't matter. You are healing it, and you will be guided as you were until now. What's with the Seven of Swords, please? What's with the Thief? What was hidden? Tell me more about the Seven of Swords, please. Hanged Man, you felt like being trapped, like being held, like being stopped, like being blocked, like everything what I said. But the Hanged Man, you had to stay in this situation for a while just in order for you to be able to receive the illumination, in order for you to get the other perspective, to see what you didn't saw, to understand what you didn't understood until then. And when the illumination came, you were able to twist this card in order for this character to be able to go forward, because nothing is keeping him trapped. He put himself in this situation just for him to have the necessary time in order for him to understand what he was missing, so that when he comes again, if he comes again into a situation like this, he will know better and avoid it in the future. This is the only reason why you, because you wanted to master this. You wanted to learn it in order for you to be able in the future to recognize this kind of energy and not fall into a trap like this anymore. What's with the Two of Cups, please? Because of the Two of Cups that you thought that they were, you had the heartbreak. What's with the Two of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Two of Cups. King of Pentacles. Maybe it had something to do with the finances. Maybe it had something to do with a business. Maybe you thought that is someone who is very grounded and serious and takes matter very serious, and maybe you thought it is somebody with whom you want to have your family, because mostly Kings of Pentacles are very family oriented characters, business oriented. Maybe they posed as a very successful entrepreneur or something like that, and you saw everything with love, with finances, with stability, with he posed like that. He really is a good master it's in a twisted way, but he's very good at what he's letting other people think that he is. But don't forget about justice. It will be served. The Three of Air, the Three of Swords. I think that he had accomplice, because so he posed as the Two of Cups, your Two of Cups, and you fell for it. And here in the Three of Air or Three of Swords, your heartbreak, these here are two birds. It's like accomplice, like you are here alone, one bird with this angel here, and two birds here. It's like they're having their own plans, thinking and contemplating how to do. And this is why maybe you really felt like not only that it was enough to be treated the way that you were, you realize that they planned everything with somebody else, and this felt like hell. This is why you felt like being trapped. This is why you had the depression, but you are coming out of it with the help of justice. What's with the Three of Swords, please? tell me more about the Three of Swords. Don't feel ashamed like this. Don't feel ashamed. Please have compassion with yourself. They are really good at this scheming. It's not your fault. You know better now because you are cherishing yourself much more now because you learned how to give yourself respect and trust and okay? Don't punish yourself for what somebody else did. It's not your fault. Tell me more about the Three of Swords, please. Not only, this is financial independence. I think that not you have the two cards of the cards that are speaking about single people, financial independence and emotional independence. Maybe they wanted something. Maybe they wanted your finances. Maybe they got some of your finances, but justice will be served and you will get back everything that they tried to steal from you. But that doesn't mean that you are not feeling, how could I be so dumb and think, oh, please don't do that, okay? Because this character here, it's so heartbroken and it's so ashamed, but you don't have anything to be ashamed of. This was not your doing. Don't take anything that doesn't belong to you upon yourself. Please. Have more trust in yourself. This is why you felt like being trapped. This is like you felt like I ran into that trap and I didn't saw it. How dumb of me. Don't do that, please. It was meant for you to be able to learn it, to master it, so that you will know in the future, to have a nose for it and smell it from miles away. So, Eight of Swords, please. That mental entrapment. Not seeing a way out of it. What's with the Eight of Swords, please? Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, and Two of Pentacles. Thank you. So, you saw it. This character here, it's... you were for a long time single. And maybe this was his pitch. He recognized that you are sick and tired of being single, and he posed like being your Ten of Cups. Not only the Two of Cups, but Ten of Cups. Your highest emotional fulfillment. And he was a juggler. he put on a show for you, and he juggled with lots of things, also with money. I'm not speaking about feelings there. He's a master. I tell you, a twisted one, but he's real good at what he does. And this is why you felt like having no choice, being trapped, because he posed so well this happy story, happy ending, happy family. Everything was so colorful and so bright, and in a second everything turned out in black and white, and you couldn't understand anymore, and you began to doubt yourself. Why is this happening to me? It's only the opportunity. You went maybe through something like this before, not in this quiet way, not so hardcore, but you went through something like this. But this is the opportunity for you to learn and master it. I know for us, like humans in this world, we cannot understand, but this is a soul lesson. This is a desire of your soul to learn it, to experience it, in order for you to check that box and never coming again to this kind of story. This is why this story was so hardcore. So you are coming out of it with the 9 of Swords in reverse. What's with the 9 of Swords, please, in reverse? Tell me more about the 9 of Swords here, please. The 9 of Wands in reverse. This is the warrior who knows that he has to keep on going for a little bit, because it will come to an end. And this is the doubt of it. And I want more clarification. Is this really? No. It has to come this way, and I will clarify again the 9 of Swords. You will come out of this depression, because the warrior in you is simply telling you, this is it, you have just a little bit to go on in order for you to come to a completion, because 9 is the completion number. But in order for you to have the lesson learned, you have to get one wand again, so that you get the 10 of Wands, so that the lesson is learned. Justice is here. Justice will help you. Although you are feeling like being alone, the only warrior left behind, having everything on your shoulder, please trust that justice will be served and everything will be brought to balance again. This is the other clarification that I was needing. I think that somebody really, if not in the justice system, somebody from Libra is really helping you. Maybe this character here, this person here, it's coming and encouraging you to just hold on for a little bit, because she or he will bring justice for you in this situation. What's with the Magician, please? Tell me more about the Magician. Tell me more about the Magician, please. Four of Cups. Please, please, only thing. So, this siren here, or whatever this character here is, it's only focusing on the reflection of the Three of Cups. Maybe he's thinking that he had somebody else with whom he planned everything, and they are laughing about everything, and they chose somebody else and whatever. The problem is that this character here is focusing only on the negative and misses out the one cup that is offered by the divinity. So please, please focus and keep your heart and eyes open on the opportunity that is given to you by divinity, and focus on the positivity in order for you to have this opportunity, because if you are focusing on the negative, you will bring much more negative things into your world. So please, this is why you have to deal with much more trust in yourself, cherishing yourself, giving much more respect to yourself, becoming independent, emotionally speaking, from this energy. Because I can understand your thought that dreams are coming true for you with this character, that this is your one and only, and this is everything that you ever wished for yourself in your life, and it turned out to be a scheme. So, Nine of Cups, please. Becoming independent of this energy. Because just look at it. This character here has her back towards all this story here. He turns her back because she knows she has to leave everything behind her. And I looked at, and the sun was at the bottom of the deck. So something very positive, it's coming towards your life. Something will happen, something will bring much light, so that all this scheme will be shown in its true light, and justice will be served. And you will learn to appreciate yourself, to think much positive about your life, having joy in your life, enjoying your life, being happy, feeling that finally the sun is coming on my street, on my path. What's with the Nine of Cups, please? Ooh. There are too many, I'm sorry. Nine of Cups, please. Okay. You are fighting it. You are conscious that you have to take a step back to detach yourself. But this desire, your feelings, don't sabotage yourself, please. Don't be this, I don't care, I don't want, I don't give a shit about it and I'm gone, because this is a very feisty energy. Fight with whomever you want, but please don't fight yourself, because guess what? Who's the winner if you are fighting yourself? The Eight of Pentacles, that self-mastery card. Eight of Pentacles, please. Yes. You won't learn it until you come to this Ten of Wands. You really want to know that you learned your lesson, that you did everything that you could. You took so many responsibilities upon yourself. Half of these responsibilities were not yours, but you took it upon yourself. And this is what you have to learn, because it's like you held an entire city on your back. You alone. You did that to yourself. And because you took so many responsibilities upon yourself, other ones had time to plan other things. Trust yourself, forgive yourself, be more compassionate towards yourself, because you really learned your lesson. This is a very hard lesson, but it's the way that you chose to do it, in order for you to be sure that you won't again be in this situation, because you are mastering it. The hardest possible way, it's over, it's gone. You went through it, you know how it feels. And this is why I told you here, the Nine of Wands, that warrior knew that he has to wait just a little bit in order to complete it, but not only complete it, but also learning the lesson, because he needed a wand more, and he got it, and he came to this Ten of Wands. 10 is a lesson learned. You learned your lesson the hard way. I don't say a thing about it, but you learned your lesson. And it's time, after this bullshit, to start your new life, to feel like being reborn, to start everything from scratch and plan your life the way that you want. What's with Judgment, please? King of Swords. Maybe somebody, again, a air sign, like Justice. The King of Swords can be somebody from Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. He's a much diplomatic energy. He's a strategy maker. He's very logical. He plans everything. He analyzes a lot. He makes plans, backup to the plans, backup to the backup plans. He thinks everything through in order for him to be sure that he has everything covered. He's a very good communicator. He may speak many languages. He's very wise. Because he is so wise, many people go to him to help them. People that are in this energy have this capacity of detach themselves from the situation they are analyzing in order for them to be able to take the best decision for everyone involved. Because of that, because of the decision that they have to do in their life, because they know that the decision that they take can influence other people's life, and this is the reason why they detach themselves, and this is the reason why they can seem very cold and heartless, but otherwise they won't do the kind of job that they do. And through the jobs that people in this energy, you can find lawyers, judge, people that are working in the justice department. I think that your rebirth will begin and be able to begin anew, being again financially independent, with justice being served, with somebody, it's a lawyer, I don't know, it's somebody who helps you and who will help you to regain your independence in order for you to be able, and you will have more than you require, you will have more than you need in order for you to be able to build your life exactly the way that you want. Exactly the way that you want, and this will be your rebirth. So please, please, you will be the Queen of Pentacles, a very prosperous energy, very nurturing energy, very stable, warm. So please have trust. Let's see what the Keepers of the Light have to tell you at the end of the reading as a last conclusion or best advice for Cancer, please, at the end of the reading. What's your best advice for Cancer? This reading has a lot from Gemini reading. Maybe you want to check that out too, because it was quite like that. Not the same, but it has many things in common. Best advice for Cancer, please. Hope, love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Hope is an angel who is dedicating to promoting the idea that we on earth are loved, cherished and supported by the kingdom of heaven. She is all about helping us see the light beyond whatever darkness we are in. Traveling as a part of a Holy Trinity, together with faith and charity, she helps us recognize that hope isn't about wishing for something good to happen or help to arrive, but trusting that support is already present. Hope is the twin flame of Archangel Gabriel. In the Judgment card, the Archangel who is depicted is Archangel Gabriel. So you have twin flames here helping you. She has a gentle presence, but she is absolutely glorious. She sings sweet harmonies to us, and these songs are waves of love, washing away anything that stands between us and self-love and acceptance. Angels are gathering round you and in celebration that you are finally willing to see how loving and lovable you are. Hope is here with her legion of love angels, guiding you to see that you deserve loving relationships, loving experiences, and loving acceptance from the world around you. It seems that you are already moving beyond the limitations that you once had in this department, but know that whenever you do question your worth, you can call on hope to shine her golden light upon you. Her angels want you to know that they love and cherish you, and they are grateful that you're giving yourself the same support. So there is your key. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.